Round 3 between Daniel and Luna. Now Daniel once again is playing as the French, I don't know why, but he has Maverick income now. And Luna is playing as the 5th Cavalry once again, with also Maverick income. These guys love these divisions, I don't know what to say. But in terms of income, they've finally kind of seen the light. And yeah, we are about to dive into this long ass game. So let's just speed through it, and hopefully they do take a lot of time, because 40 minutes of doing a replay commentary definitely drains the life out of you. So we'll speed up to the moment the game begins, go over the unit composition, probably going to be quite similar to what we had so far. So we got about a 32-minute game. Now we'll put Daniel on the left side once again. So we got a 37, we got a leader, we got some BIMP infantry units, a group of RFM and a tank destroyer to the middle. So he's going pretty light over there, which is kind of worrying, to be honest. In the south he has another tank destroyer, a bunch of BIMPs, Mechie, the Mosquito units. Got again the M8 recon units, and we got a bunch of legions, the 30 cal units, 37mm and an M8. On the right side, some anti-tank infantry, 45mm, the Rocioris and Grenadiers. Anti-tank infantry of 45mm, 2 of these actually. Wait, is it? No, it's just one of them. With a bunch of Pioneer units, Grenadiers. So quite similar, also a recon plane. And we're seeing a 45mm anti-tank infantry and some Rocioris and more Pioneers. And some grocery units going to the middle. So let's dive into it, and before we do begin, let's just hit this up and put this guy on high for all of you. Let's do it. That's gonna be a long game. And I do have work tomorrow. So once again, a big shout out to all the patrons that make this kind of stuff possible. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I would not make this type of content. Because I'm a full-time PhD student. And as a PhD student, you simply don't have time. So all of my weekends are being spent on creating content. So I just want to give you guys a big shout out. And thank you for tuning in as well. I've been seeing this more often. The anti-tank rifleman being used on the front. Oh, we got the AB coming in. Not a good start for Daniel. And also, Daniel completely left the town undefended. And I don't know why. Why would you do that, Daniel? Well, it looks like Daniel is pushing a little bit. I don't think he's going to be able to hold this position, though. Got a TD still holding position. Not that he can really see an awful lot. Now in the north, Luna has a firm grip on the town. Especially if these pioneers get in there. That'll be game over. More Rocioris and Pioneers being spawned in. Unloaded a bit early. But there's a good reason. Now the main fight is definitely happening in the south. The mosquitoes did survive. They're still holding this entrance to the town. Sniper teams are getting machine gunned down. The TD is finally in a better position. Man, that's a 10-man sniper team. It's kind of insane. Well, in terms of map control, once again, Luna seems to be doing better, with Daniel kind of ignoring one of the most essential positions, which is this town right here. Now, there's no way the BF-109 survives this. There we go. Finally. AA doing something. Can the Wildcat catch up? Nope, he is not engaging. Speaking of engaging, we got a 45mm here together with a sniper team and a Roci defending that flank. And seems to be doing pretty good at holding these units at bay. Let's go back to the town where Luna is flooding more units into the town. That's a yikes. Man, that's such a strong position. I don't know why Daniels just gave that up. Really nice AA position here as well. Instead, he's focusing heavily on the southern flank. There's 2 conquest points right here. I'm kind of surprised how well those Granissary like sniper teams, how they actually hold up. Really impressive. Now Pioneers have moved up slightly together with a Roci PM, which carries the PTRD, so they kind of got some good combination of infantry going on there. But I have to say, Daniels is really pummeling Luna in the southern flank. 45mm about to take out a tank though. Nope, never mind. (14-10), it's about to be 15-9. There's like 1 meter separating that outcome. There's also another conquest point here that is poorly defended. P-47 coming in. There we go. That was a good bombing run right there. Another P47. Oh, that's a nasty one as well. So really good use of airplanes by Daniel. But as I was saying, that's going to definitely cause investment in the AA. Investment in AA. So 2 of these 25mm will put a stop to that. But that's worth it. Now Daniel's got 2 of these howitzers, 1 of 5mm. So I think he wanted to just contain the northern side and push south, but this is such a hard place to push. It's just a straight road. I definitely wouldn't push here. Oh, there we go. The 120s are unleashing now. Oh, yikes. That was quite a painful loss there. Now back in the north, we just have the howitzers going ham on a few of these units, but there's just a push from Luna that is not being responded to. And a 45mm is stunned. The Wildcat is not going to go through this. He should know better. It's very well used mortar units. Well, that being said, he did capture the position. And finally, we got some points being spent on the northern sector now. P-47's coming in, deleting that infantry. But he might lose one of them to AA. Now, how could he win? If I was Daniel, one thing I would definitely do is secure this left flank. Just put a few units here. And then, yeah, I mean, the town is the main priority. There's 3 conquest points. He would be leading if he just defended the town. But let's see what happens. 3 Legionnaire squads are spawned in to take this, which they will succeed at. I think if he just pushes straight down, that'll spot these guys and the howitzers can take that out. Yeah, that should work. I think that's the best plan. Let's see if he does that. Oh my god, look at this. Just as I said, defend that flank. That is not okay. Good thing is he has this sector. But that's the only good thing. Just one legionary. That's gonna be rough. It is 14 to 10. I think if he takes that back, it'll be 13-11. And yeah, he would still need to take the town. Massive amount of fire support from Luna's side here. 75mm and the 122. Stuck 3Gs being called in as well, which, if positioned here, could be a huge problem. Oh, what's a fire net? Oh. He just got hit really badly. Oh my god. That was kind of cool, actually. How the hell did this... Oh my... Okay, Luna, you fucked up. That is the worst unit to do this with. Jesus Christ, man. Both of these players are decent, but they don't know any other strategy, it seems. They do the same thing over and over again. You need to mix it up. This doesn't work. Flanking with these kind of units does not work. In a few minutes, we're going to see off-map airplanes. And we're going to see like the 111s, more Stugs and more TDs. So you can already build up for this. So if I was either one of the two, I would put AT guns everywhere. AT guns, mortars, artillery, everything. But well done by Daniel there. Does look like Luna is taking this position back any second. Okay, good positioning on mortars there. The Bofors, as expected, very nice. It's definitely heating up here in the north. The howitzer is doing a really good job. But so is this 122mm. Yeah, it does not seem like Daniels can hold this position. Some counter mortars coming up. I should say coming down. These 81mm, they're good at stunning stuff, but they're not going to kill anything. Exhibit A. That just hit right on top of him as well. That was kind of sad. 2 more Stugs being called in. We still only have 1 TD. I mean, the howitzers do have heat shells. It should be in range too. Nope, actually it isn't. Got some crocs coming up. Slowly but surely Daniel is pushing up over here. This is a classic situation of, or example of fool me once. 2 Stug 3s in the north. 1 Stug got wrecked by the TD. That is a really good position tank destroyer. Oh, here comes the howitzer. They're within range now. Will that one hit? Oh, that was close. Oh, that one got it. So just one taps him. Watch it destroy it in one shot again. Let's go back to the north. We still have the howitzers just having shooting practice, I think. Direct hit on the sniper teams. Got another tank destroyer. 2 Stug 3Gs over here though. Here we go. Yikes. That has got to hurt. "20 minutes have elapsed. We got 2 Wildcat Mark 5s being called in. There goes that IAR, and as expected, off-map is starting to move in now. Definitely shouldn't be a surprise for Daniel. On the contrary, he should be using off-map as well. Fresh flanking attack here by Luna again. This time with better infantry. There is definitely an increase in artillery in this game compared to the first two. I think both players definitely did. Jesus Christ, man. I think both players definitely do not want to deal with their shit again. Here we go. Daniel making a push for the town finally after 23 minutes. Jesus, this was like completely avoidable. Hellcat F Mark II coming in for the Stug. Goddamn, that thing is too good. So that's one conquest point taken, that's another one. If he secures it and takes back this sector, that'll even it out. But it does look like Luna wants to push for this one. Well, I gotta say, they are definitely making it interesting. train of infantry coming up now in the south. Seems to be back and forth in the northern sector here. The town, not firmly in the control of Daniel, but he definitely does have the upper hand. In the south, on the other hand, he is losing quite rapidly. He is destroying a lot of airplanes, though. I'm also seeing a lot more Stug 3s in this game. That's gotta hurt. The amount of Stugs, the amount of firepower that Luna has here. I'm not sure if a TD is going to stop this. It's this guy alone against the entire army, basically. I mean, he could maybe flank around. No, that's too far. Oh, this is not good. 2 Stugs. Oh, he's hiding. Uh-oh. Fire, dude, come on. That's an F for the TD. Oh, never mind. He saved the day with the Hellcat. Or did he just delay it? He's a little bit too close. The Rosieris will definitely mess it up. Now Daniel will lose in 7 minutes if he doesn't change this situation right now. The Legionnaires, super strong units. The transports do have a machine gun. That honestly, I don't know how he did it, but Daniel kind of thinned out the units here. All the Stugs are gone. He did really well. And he's also actually controlling this sector right now. He still hasn't cleaned up the north though. Luna is taking back this sector here in just a moment. fresh infantry is being called in for this new position. But with the help of this 122, I don't think he's going to be able to hold this. F. Come on, Daniel. I have faith in you, my dude. Got another Duke Nukem coming in. Man, those bombs are just massive. Look at the size of that thing. You know what? He could even just move up to this sector here. More being called in for the southern flank. Which is a good idea. There's a sector right there. If he captures this as well. Daniel, please. Jesus Christ, Daniel. Just keep a unit right here. If you're watching, why do you do this? Just evac, my brother. And this is one heated battle in the south. Daniel is coming back from the Crave, basically. Got 4 tanks over here, more infantry being called in. And he now controls 14 conquest zones. Still a bit of a blob over here, though. And there he goes. Minor victory. That was a major victory for Daniel. Very nicely done. Here's the kill list. The P-47 definitely did some work. Just go ahead and pause it whenever you want to. The Bofors just wrecking face. The losses mainly to the 75. Yeah, mainly to the 75mm. Pretty cool. That was it, guys. That was the best out of 3 between Daniel and Luna. Daniel goes to the next round, so I'm definitely looking forward to see how Daniel will fare against some of the other winners from the first round in the 1v1 tournament. So if you enjoyed, please do let me know down in the comment section, and I'll see you guys back in the next one. Take care.